Hello everybody, my name is Steve Gassick and I'm going to do I'm going to try to do about a 5 minute, 6 minute tutorial, real quick tutorial on how to use Audacity. Okay, Audacity is a free recorder that you can get online and it works fairly good. First thing that I would like you to do is go ahead and open it up, double click to open it up, and since you've already you have files, so we're going to say, we're going to open up recent files. Let's do the one that I've done recently. Let's do this one. Okay, and you open it up and there you go, voila. Now, really quick, on the upper left side is your pause, your play, your stop, your skip to the start, your skip to the end, and of course, record. Up here on top is you have your file, which has everything in it that you need. You can open a new one or open what you've already done. You got recent files that open up for you. And you can close it, save your project as, save compressed, edit, import, okay, export. Um, so there's quite a bit down here. Then you have your editing. Your normal editing stuff until you get to your text, your clip boundaries, which you'll be splitting. Okay, that's all you need to know is split. Got you can label your audio, select. But I only use a couple, so that means you're going to use a couple to begin with. You can view. I don't use this, so we'll ignore it. Transport. I don't transport it. Tracks. Not worried about your tracks. Generate. I don't generate anything. The effects. There's a lot of effects here. It goes all, you can keep on going all the way back, all the way down. Got a lot of good stuff here. I use, oh, sorry. I use two, maybe three. I don't use many. I use amplify. I use change speed. Excuse me. I use click removal. Very seldom do I use click removal, so it's probably 2%. Noise removal, again maybe 5 to 10%. Reverse is pretty cool because you'll know when you hear something that sounds like it backwards. Highlight it, check it out. It's got reverse, and those primarily what I have. I might use normalize. Normalize is really good. So, anyways, you got those there, and then you got analyze, um, which I don't use. And then you got help. That's what I'm here for. Anyways, so let's get started. Okay, I uploaded one of my sessions, and this is a long session. If I go all the way here, it says skip to the end. Bam, skip to the end. Down here, it shows you 56 minutes, 55 seconds. It was a long session. Anyways, it's because it was my mom's birthday, and I got a hold of my mom. So we'll just skip to the front. Now I've already checked these out, and I do advise you to go over these with the 75% volume on your laptop down here, and just go through it a couple times, 2 or 3 times. Just go through it and hear things. Now you're going to hear things as it's going through, and what I'm doing is to make it go faster. Down here to your left, this little box, and I just left click it and drag it until. Okay. Now here you're going, hey, what is this? Well, somebody had said read up. I'm like, okay, cool, I can dig it. So let's hear it. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and we're going to go like that. Hit play. Okay, you barely hear it, but she said on read up. Now the line's going to come up as soon as you hit play. That's when the line's going to come up. This line right here, this bad boy. Okay, so see where the finger's at. And you're going to left click, hold it, drag it on over. And you're going to come over here and you're going to hit it. Now I use my portal with this, so I got her to say I'm Marita, but it sounded like I'm Maria from my video, but that's straight from my portal. This is the audio from Audacity. So this is what Audacity captured versus what my portal captured, which is in my video. Okay, so I'm Rita, and whatever else you said there. Okay, so you want to go here. So we're going to go right about there. Okay. You're like, well, I can't really hear it, so we're going to go to the effect. Hit effect, left click on amplify, and there it is. Make sure you have allow clipping, okay? And you're going to see this little area move too. Okay, right now it's at double zeros. If I wanted to go, because right now it's at 6.7. Let's say I want to go to 12. Bam. Now the peak is 5.3, and you go to preview. Okay, which sounds good. So we're going to allow that. Now, if you don't like it, just click cancel. That's it. There's no amplification at all. But I want to amplify it. So let's amplify. Let's allow clipping. Let's go ahead and get those numbers out. Let's go to 12 like I had before and click OK. As soon as I click OK, you're going to see all this area light up. Bam. Now, I want to reduce it, right? So I want to hear my reduction first. Over here, you say, well, there's another play button. Well, that's a play button for your speed. Okay, right now, that speed right there. You come over here to this area, your playback speed. You left click it, hold it, and there's the speed. You just bring it as you left clicking it, bring it back a little bit. I usually go about about 87. Here it is. And then hit this, not this, this one. Okay, so that sounded like, come up a little bit. Let's come up to about 93. Oh, back. There it is, 93. Hit this again. Now it's not bad at all, you know. So since we got that, we can come to effect. We go, let's change the speed. So let's go to 5. What I like is 5. You can get 5. I'm on 5. There's 5. Preview it. Okay, sounding pretty good, huh? Yeah. And we can come up a little bit more. 7. I like that. Let's click OK. That's perfect. Now, if you want more, you can go back to your effect and change the pitch. Right now the pitch is in this area right here. Okay, so let's just bring it to C and preview it. Okay, now it's getting better. Let's go to a C. C major. That almost sounds exactly like I'm Rita that you heard in the beginning without any effect, but this is that same pitch but slowed down. That's all that is. And you can click OK. And then you just hit this. And that's exactly what you want to do when you want to slow it down but with the same pitch and save it there. Now you're thinking, well, I don't want it at all. So you just come to edit and you just undo everything you did. I'm going to undo the change pitch. I'm going to undo the speed. I'm going to undo the amplification. And there you go. And that's all you need to do. And you're done. And it's just like you had it before. Now if you save it No, you can't. Then you can't undo anything. So you're like, well, I'm Rita. How did you get that down there, Steve? Really simple. All I did was went to here, left click, just like I'm going to get my boundaries. Okay. See there, I went from here to here, just like I did my boundaries up here. Come up here, edit. Okay. And paste. You paste it, and a box opens up like that, and it said, and you just put in there, I'm Rita, and just click outside the box. And there you go. And now you want, well, I want to get rid of it, so you just come back over here, and you go undo, label edit, keep going because you pretty much putting them into. There you go. One more, and one more after that. Undo, paste. There you go. And that's primarily how you do that. Now you're saying to yourself, well, there's a lot of jibber jabber right here. All this jibber jabber. And it's not spirits. It's just jibber jabber. It's just radio stations doing their radio station thing on the device. And now, from this point here, okay, from that point to this point, I want all this out of here. So I go here. Now just left click, hold it, drag, like that, come to edit, and I cut it out of there. And there it is. A little bit of area right there. You know, you can keep cleaning it up if you want, and just go do it again. Just cut it. Bam. Okay. And you know, you can just cut the area from here, just like that, and you can cut it. Whoop, sorry, my fault. Undo the cut. Okay. There. Now it's like goes from one to the next. So you just click this one. Okay. And I'm not sure what this is right here, so that's why I didn't put it in there. Now if you're like, oh darn, undo. Undo is your friend. Guarantee it. Undo the merge. Yes. Okay. And I want to undo the cut. Yes. And then I want to undo that cut. Oh yeah. There you go. You're done. Real simple. Trial and error, but you won't make any errors until you save it. Really simple. If you just get frustrated with it, you want to close it out. Close it out. It's going to say, do you want to save? Well, you've already saved everything, right? So you don't want to save what you screwed up on. So just say no. It'll go back to its little file until you want to pull it out again. Real simple. If you have any questions, and I went too fast, I do apologize. I'm not much of a tutorial guy. But just like I said, the effects, love them. They're good for you. Amplify, okay? The speed change, the tempo change, the noise removal. I'm not really worried about the noise removal. The normalization, that's a little bit different. Reverse is great. So it's reverse, amplify, change your speed. That's primarily it. You know, it's fine. It's okay if it was a woman talking and make it sound like a man. It's okay. It's fine. You know, what really matters is you got an answer. You got a response, and that's what we're really here for, is to get a response, to communicate, and that's our top goal, is to communicate, and it's a learning process. They're learning, we're learning. They're learning how to use the application, the IB1, SCD1, and so forth, and we're learning how to concentrate to hear them and to listen to them. And it's not hearing, it's more or less listening. You know, you can hear anything you want, but listening is what really matters. And Audacity helps you to listen, because this, you know, and I like these right here. I like these the frequencies, you know, because you can start telling who I am when I talk versus when they talk. Okay, they're talking, seems like a lower frequency. Lower frequencies usually down low. Okay, upper frequencies up high. but you can always tell. And now I'm at the point where I don't use Audacity because I get clearer responses with my portal, and the this right here, I didn't use any of this file. I didn't use any of the file in my last video that I have on my YouTube because it was so clear and concise through my portal. Um, so that's primarily it. If you have any questions, now that you know where the editing is, okay, that's all your editing, and you know where your effects are, okay, in the main effects that I use, okay, and you're clipping borders, and just get this when you I would cut, don't delete, just cut, and cut sparingly, little by little by little as you go through it. If you're going through and you say, okay, I didn't like this stuff because there's nothing there, just highlight it and come up to edit and cut that bad boy. There it is. It's gone. Voila. And that's it. You're done. Okay? And if you want to undo it, just come back over here to edit, come back down, and it's back up there again. Really simple. Okay? And again, like I said, this is your main area that you're going to use here to the left. You come over here. This is just for your speed volume. That's it. This is your speed area. Okay, this is your speed. This is just adjust your speed playback. You can bring it here at about 100 or 1.0, and it'll play it only for the speed. This plays regular. Okay, until you save it from the effect. Once you put it in effect, if you go here to speed, you change your speed. Okay, you change the speed on it. This is where you're going to hear it because you saved it. So it's really not complicated. Once you start using it, it is complicated when you first use it, but it gets much easier. And then when you can afford the portal, you'll see that Audacity is really not necessary. So I do like questions, ask questions. Even people who have more experience at Audacity probably have better answers than I do. But this is what gets me from point A to point Z. Okay, so and that's it. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, just let me know. I'll try to answer them the best I can, or give you somebody that can give you a better answer than I can. But the best thing with connecting with the spirits or the souls is just to concentrate, be open, be friendly, and just be loving. You have to be loving. You have to be optimistic and acknowledgeable. Acknowledge everybody. You're going to get your negatives, but it is what it is. We live in a negative world. So I want to thank everybody that's watching this video, and like I says, I will answer anybody's comments, negative or positive, and I hope that you guys find what you're looking for in the spirit world, and God bless you, and good luck.